I would say, you know, some of my biggest failures have come from probably not listening to others' advice. I think I've been very good about asking for advice. But I think as an entrepreneur, you kind of feel isolated. You feel like you're in your own bubble and that maybe advice doesn't apply to you the same way because, your situation is so unique. You have all these challenges. And so I really think understanding kind of, if you're not going to accept somebody's advice, why that is, kind of what maybe predilections you have that are causing you to do that. But I would say typically when you go out for advice, especially to people who are really, really qualified. For example, I've made some bad hires. And in those cases, I have a really good friend who leads an executive recruiting firm who advised me on those hires. And following his advice would have saved me a lot of time and money. Um, so I think it's really that, right? Not necessarily doing everything people tell you, but when you go out to people you trust who are experts and get their advice, I think it's really putting a lot of stock into understanding why they're telling you that. Listening, I think a little bit more than you're talking yourself. So I would certainly focus on that.